Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm finally going to try and correct the color of the Jason shirt here from the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Jason figure, the last one they released. And yeah, Friday the 13th part 3, this should be green, and I believe the pants should be a very pale blue if we're going to be going by the NECA 7-inch figures, which are usually very on point. So here is the NECA Part 3 Jason, and as you can see, I pretty much call that a green. Not sure exactly specifically what type of green, but definitely not kind of like a weird kind of brownish color like the Sideshow one. And the pants have that ever so subtle, very subtle hint of very pale blue in there. It seems to anyway. So that's what I'm aiming for. Jason Voorhees. You like that? That's what the NECA stuff is. And McFarlane. Put Jason back up there. Not too sure if I'm going to be able to get the trousers or the pants looking correct. I do have some blue dye, but it's a bit dark blue. The dye I have is navy blue, and that's way too dark for what these need. But I can definitely correct the shirt color, so I'm looking forward to trying that out now. Here's my dye. Here we go. Forest green. So there's a little bit left in here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the water. Look at it, starting to do its thing. Might keep a little bit left over in case I need it for some Dick Warlock coveralls or something. But that should do the trick. I reckon that's about enough. There's still a fair bit in here, so just go ahead and sprinkle it in. But yeah, been meaning to do this for quite some time. Don't know why Sideshow made his clothing all the wrong color, shirt and pants. Baffles thee. Also their questionable decisions when it came to the Freddy Krueger figure that came out around the same time as this one. Complete head scratcher, but that's already been covered on the channel. Let's go ahead and take your head off, sir. Then we'll remove your garbs and begin dyeing them a more movie accurate color. I was just taking off the shirt, and so that's what Jason looks like with his, what do they call it, a wife beater? The vest. So that's that. I've never seen him look like that before, but that's cool. So here's the shirt, here's the dye. Hey! And there's my pokey stick. I think we need more dye in here, folks, to be honest. That's looking a bit too bit watery. Go ahead and pour in some more dye. Go on, get in there. Lots of dye. I've used it all. Alright, I can always buy more. It was only like bloody £2 or something. £2? eBay? Eh? Pop it in there. Hopefully it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but I think we'll get some kind of result here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Usually you can pretty much tell instantly if it's had an effect, and this is quite subtle. Maybe it's the bright torch on the camera because I've got the torch on. I hope this takes. Anyway, I'll check back with you soon. See how it goes. Might just leave that in there while I cook my dinner. I did try to dye his pants, but it didn't really take any. Yeah, it didn't work. There should be like a nice light blue color, very light blue, but it just didn't take. So that's alright. At least the shirt's done. Alright, so it seems to have worked quite nicely. The shirt is definitely more green, but the pants are not quite right, but yeah, it's still fine. I can live with those pants, and I'm just glad the shirt is a more accurate kind of green color now. From what I've seen with the various, the real custom Jason figures out there, the mask on this does not seem to be quite right. I've seen various versions out there by different artists. I think Beta Metalli has done a few. One's customs, obviously, and some other folks out there, but this one almost seems to be a little bit underscaled. Like some of the custom ones I've seen, the mask does seem bigger. So, I mean, I'm pretty casual when it comes to Jason, so it doesn't bother me too much. I'm pretty happy with how he's looking, and I'm not even too sure, because I'm not overly familiar with him. I don't really know what's accurate and what isn't, but when I look at him, I see a pretty nice definitive Jason, so it's good enough for me. Tell you what, go ahead, get him in a nice little pose. Raise up that arm, son. Hold that machete. Hold it true. Let them know what you intend to do. Oh, shit. I just had me a couple of jars. I lost my head. Yeah, I need to actually, that reminds me, put some blue tack. Because I don't use the socket thing that should be in here that actually attaches to the ball joint. I don't use that because then you get a gap separating the head and the neck and it looks hideous. So I just let it rest on there so that you don't get a gap. But I do need to put some blue tack up in there. Blue tack. Oh, I see you. Tried to hide from me, didn't you? Got your ass. Right, well, I love the lighting right now, so I'm going to go grab Freddy and Myers and just put them side by side just so we can see the unholy trinity. And eventually going to get myself a Leatherface, maybe I'm not sure, there's a few versions out there when it comes to Leatherface, but as long as it's from the original movie, that'd be cool. And I'm going to get maybe a Pinhead at some point. I was watching Review Spot last night, review the 3-0 Pinhead. That doesn't look too bad, but there are other versions out there, so I need to investigate that. Chucky, got Chucky covered thanks to NECA, so don't need to really worry about that. Would be nice to see, 1/6 Scale Company bust out a Chucky though, like 3-0 or 3-0. Who else? Maybe Trick or Treat Studios, now that they're getting into the Myers thing, figure wise. Alright, let me go grab. Yeah, actually, let's go together. So I still got to choose which Myers it is who's coming over. I know Freddy, because there's only one Freddy. And Freddy is holding his other head. Because he can do that sort of thing, because he's in a dream, so he can have two heads. It's fine. Bring him on over. There's one. And Myers, who shall be tonight's representation of the sheep. No. Thanks. I'm really digging this one lately, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one. It's a beauty. Look at that. Alright. Bring him on over. Yeah. Alright. They're friggin' sweet together. That is nice. Alright, well, that's it, folks. The Jason shirt is more accurate color now. I'm happy with that. Didn't succeed with changing the color of the pants, but that's okay. And yeah, it's about as good as I'm going to get him looking, I think. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe. Be back with you soon. And please take care of yourselves and look after each other. And I'll see you Sunday. I'll be with you before then. I've got some more videos I've got to do, but I'll see you for the live stream on the channel here, 8 p.m. UK time. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.